Hello, you're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of seeing my video, you are welcome. So this is how we are going to be cutting clothes. We want to cut a pencil skirt with a peplum top. So you can see I folded the material into four. This for the back and the other one is for the front. So the full length is 34 plus 2 inches sewing allowance, making it 36. My waist, my hip, this what I have marked now is my hip. My hip is 10 inches. Then I'm going to mark the nail. The nail is 18 inches. You can make yours 19 or 20 depending on how tall the person is. My nail is 18 inches, you can see it. So the next thing I am going to do now is to get the normal body circumference. So now the waist is 40 divided by 4. It's giving me 10 inches. So I'll divide it now. This is by 2 and this is by 4. So I'll mark it now. Then I'll add 2 inches sewing allowance. Then I'll head to my hip. The hip is 46 divided by 4. This is 42 by 2. And this is 42 by 4. 46 by 4. So you can see it's giving me 12 and half quarter. So I'll mark it. Then put 2 inches for sewing allowance. So for the nail is a straight cut skirt. It's going to have slits at the back. So for the nail, I'm going to get the same thing I got in my hip, but I'm not going to put extra sewing allowance. I'm only going to get my 12 inches. I will not add any sewing allowance. So I'm going to join it together. I'll be connecting my waist to the hip. It's connecting my hip to the waist. So then from the hip I'm connecting it down. You can see it. I see how it's looking. You can see it. I hope you got what I did. This is my hip, this is my waist. So I'm connected together like this till down. I told you that my nail, what I got in my hip is what I'm going to get in my nail. The only difference is I'm not going to add sewing allowance. So I've cut it out. You can see it now. I've cut it out. I'm only slitting the zipper allowance to my taste. So I'm done with this. So this is the upper side. The half length is 17 inches plus 2 inches sewing allowance. I'll be adding 3 inches. That is making it 19 and a half inches. Then I'll get my bust. My bust is 10 inches. My under bust is 14 inches. But the person is big, I'm going to make it 15. If the person is not moderate, you can make it 14 inches. But if the person is fat, you can make it 12 inches. You can make it 15 inches. If the person is lean, you can make it 12 inches for the under bust. For the bust, you can see it is 10 inches. You can make yours 11, depending on the size of the person. So this is a princess that. So I've gotten 5 inches for the bust, then 4.5 for the under bust, and 4.5 for the waist. I'm not going to connect it together like this. Connecting it together like this. See, so the next thing to do is to get my neck. The neck is 4 inches. 4 inches. So I'll be marking my 4 inches. The shoulder is 18 inches divided by 4, that is 8.25. And I'll be getting my armhole. My armhole is 8 inches because I told you that the person is fat. Not that the person is that fat, but the person is fat. So I will connect it together. You can see. So the next thing to do is to get my body circumference. So you can see it. I'm going to get the bust is 46 divided by 4, that is 12.25. So I'll minus that 5 inches. So I'm coming down from the shoulder, going down by 5 inches. so you can see it. Then connect it for the princess cut. I came down from the shoulder to 5 inches. You can make yours 4 inches or 3.5, depending on how you want yours to look. So you can see it. I've gotten my curve now. So the next thing I'm going to do is to show you the measurements. So for the neck, I'll be coming down by 1.5 inches. Then I'll mark it. Then for the body circumference, so I'm going to minus that 5 inches I got, then get my normal body measurements. That is 12 inches. Then I'll put 2 inches sewing allowance. You can see it. I've marked it. I'm still going to do the same for all of them. I'll be using the same measurement for all of them, because after sewing it, I'm going to give it the normal measurement. So you can see it. The next thing is to cut it out. And see how I'm cutting it out. You can see it. Hope you can see it. Cut the shoulder, cut the neck. This is my neck. Then slit the shoulder a bit, just 0.5 inches. Then the next thing is to cut out my princess cut that I've drawn. I'll now cut it out. So you can see it. It's looking perfectly okay and beautiful. So this is how you're going to cut a princess cut. Very beautiful and perfect. It's normal princess cut, it's not a bossy princess cut. So for the neck, I'm still going to go down by 7 inches for the neck. So I will come down by 7 inches. Then I will get my French curve, then give it a curve. I want just to be just a small round neck. You can see it. I've cut it. Just the next thing is to cut it out. So guys, if this is your first time of seeing my video, you are welcome to my channel. Please endeavor to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, so that each time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Give me a thumbs up. You can see how the clothes are looking. So this is you can see this is the back side. The same 18 inches for the half length. That is what I've gotten for the back side. Then I'm going to minus the zipper allowance. The zipper allowance is 1.5 inches. If your material is not enough, you can make yours 1 inches, or you can make yours 2 inches, depending on how you economize your material. So mine is 1.5 inches. You can see it. I'm marking it. This is my zipper allowance. This is my zipper allowance. This is it. So guys, next thing to do is to get my neck. The neck is 4 inches. So I'll mark my neck 4 inches. Then my shoulder 5.5 inches. Then for the armhole, I'm going to come down by 8 inches, connecting together. Then give it a curve. Then my normal body circumference is 12 plus 2 inches sewing allowance. So I'll mark it. Very easy. The cutting is very easy, that you can actually learn it very fast. So I'm going to come down by 1.5 inches. So I will just give it a curve from the neck to get that round neck that you desire. I'm going to come down by 1.5 inches, then curve it. This is all that you need to do. So you can see it. See it. Then I'm cutting my neck, slant my shoulder, then open the zipper allowance. You can see it. I hope you learned something from the cutting now. So please, you're going to follow me and see I'm going to cut the flare. After the flare, I'm going to cut the hand. Please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, so that each time I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Give me a thumbs up. So this is it. I'll be cutting the flare. This is flare. I folded the flare into 4. The waist of the person is 4 to 4. That is, I'm coming down by 5 inches. Then the length of the flare is 8, but I'm going to be putting 2 inches for sewing allowance, making it 10. So I'll mark it right round. You can see it. I'll mark it right round just to give me a perfect flare that I desire. So I'll mark it right round, give me the perfect flare I deserve. So this is it. I've connected it together. Then the next thing is to use my scissors and cut it out. You can see your flare is ready and done. So guys, I hope you have seen how you are going to cut your flare for your peplum tops and all that. Please give me a thumbs up, please, so that each time I upload you'll be notified. Give me a thumbs up. You can see how the flare is very good. You can see it, the flare is full. So this is the hand, guys. I folded the hand into 4. Then this is my armhole that I've cut together. For the round sleeve, I'm not going to mark anything because it's going to have elastic at the edge. It's going to have elastic. So thank you for watching my video. Subscribe,